What's up? Analog Archives here. Hope everybody's doing okay. Uh, New Year's come, so I'm gonna do something not really new, but I'm just gonna call it something new. I'm gonna do a segment called Unearthed from the Abyss, and it's basically gonna be what I think are hidden gems or underrated records, in my opinion, of course. But a lot of these bands you don't hear a lot about, or if you do, it's very rare. So I'm gonna try to start out by doing this one's gonna be death metal, old school, obviously, and I'll be listening to one of them, and I don't want to do more than 10 because I don't want these to go too long. So let's get started. What we got here is Decrepit Creation of Sin. So this came out in '95. This is the original version. I think there was one that came out on a CDR in '97 that had additional tracks. And basically, what this is, it's a compilation of their demos. So it's not really a full length, but I'm putting it in here anyways because it's fucking crushing. And I think somebody recently re-released, I don't know if it's this or like some of the demos, but this is, like I said, this release is from '95. The two demos on here are from '93, and then it has a 7-inch from '94. It just has the lyrics inside and back. The 7-inch was '94, and it has one exclusive track on this CD that was done during the same recordings. Uh, so it's exclusive to this CD. What we're drinking here is a Boneyard IPA. First time I've had this, I don't know, where's this brewery from? I just grabbed this. Oregon. Bend, Oregon. Good stuff. Alright, let's get started with some full lengths. This band are from Kentucky, and this CD came out in '97. And this is Corpse from the Dead. This is a reissue, and it comes with the EP as well, which is the Among the Dead. So you have Among the Dead, and this was the full length From the Dead. And when I bought this, I couldn't find it anywhere. I had to order it from Hungary or something. So it took like 2 months to get here, and now you can go on Discogs, and it's still overseas though. For some reason you can't get these here. Maybe the record label, it's on some weird label, GS Records. But this is basically US death metal in the vein of Gutted, Baphomet, and some Grave influences as well. Just really fucking heavy, crushing shit. Check it out if you haven't heard these guys. Super underrated. I'm going to keep my eye out for the original press. Right now, I think you can grab them for about $40, but I'm not spending that on. I'm happy with the repress. They didn't really remix anything. Go check them out, though. Pretty cool, obscure band. I've seen a couple people mention them before, but they're not super known. Alright, up next, we have Fermenting Innards. Fuck yeah. So I know what you're saying. It's got a gore metal name, and then the dudes look like they're in a black metal band, which is true. This is on Invasion, original press, and really, really good, like black metal mixed with death metal. some melodic death in there. I say you can compare them kind of to necrophobic and dissection. The vocals are more black metal, but the music itself is more death metal. Fucking killer shit, and these dudes were from Germany, and this came out in '95. Fermenting innards. This one's kind of hard to find. Not a lot of people know about this one, but check it out on YouTube if you haven't checked it out. I'll put a link down here for all these bands, so you guys can just go over there and check them out, because you're gonna want to do that. All right, up next, I'm gonna mix this up too. It could be cassettes, it could be vinyl, it could be CDs. I have a lot of CDs in this one, but for this one, it's actually vinyl, and this is, let me take it out. This is Eucharist with a Velvet Creation. This was the first press on Regain Records. Fucking took forever for me to get one of these, but I really wanted the vinyl. And I believe it's just standard black on Regain Records. Amazing fucking melodic death metal. Just really, really good stuff in the vein of guitar tones, really thick. In the vein of Edge of Sanity, I would say. And some early At the Gates. But check this out. Mirror Worlds is good too. But this one for sure, man. This is more death metal than Mirror Worlds. But amazing melodic death metal. If you're into that stuff. Swedish death metal from '93. So you know what you're getting. Up next, I never hear anybody talk about these guys, which is a shame, because this thing fucking just pummels. And this is Noctimeron with A Time Before... At Time, The World Forever. I can't read it. And this was put out on Wild Rags. Just fucking sick, depraved, crushing death metal in the vein of like a mix between early Paradise Lost and Autopsy. If it's a doomy death type of thing. Super grungy, sewagey guitar sound and vocals. Just amazing rhythms on this as well. If you like that kind of stuff, check these guys out for sure. Noctimeron and At Time the World Forever Forgot. At Time the World Forgot. Isn't that a dinosaur movie? All right. Let's keep this rolling before I get sidetracked here too much. This one of my all-time favorites. I've had this since it came out. And this is Morpheus from Sweden. Amazing shit. And I didn't put a date on here. I believe this is 92. Yeah, it's 90s Swedish death metal, okay? If you like... But the rhythms on this, so off-kilter and just amazing. Original band. And this was on Step 1 Records. Watch out for bootlegs on this one. There's a lot of Russian boots. This one's the original press. And I haven't seen the boot, so I don't know how bad it is. But check this out. Morpheus, Son of Hypnos. And this just sounds like morbid, time changes, just otherworldly stuff. Kind of a mix between God Macabre or Macabre and Grave type of sound, but they have their own sounds. Just check those guys out. I mean, shit's fucking amazing. Its production's super weird too. Just killer shit. Alright, up next. This is Delirium. This band is Delirium, and the record is called Zoo. This is doom death, super Celtic Frost influence, but like with a mix of obituary and like grave and super gritty, atmospheric, um, dark and murky shit. If you like doom death, check out Delirium. Zoo. ZZOOOUHH. Zoo. Amazing stuff. Nobody's ever heard of these guys. They're on some shit weird label. I don't even see a label on this. This is a boot, by the way. This is a Russian boot. But it sounds fucking good. Check it out if you can grab the boot. I'm sure I've seen it still. It's still available. Alright. I took some notes, so I'm going to switch the page here. Alright. Next one. We have this band, another band out of the Sweden area. This is Crystal Age with Beyond the Divine Horizons. And yes, such a classic record. I've always loved this record. I believe somebody is coming out with this soon. I thought it was Dark Descent that they're going to come out with this, hopefully a vinyl. And I believe this had dudes from Hammerfall in it, and I can't remember what other bands, but fucking amazing Swedish death metal, fucking space themed. And again, this is the original press. There is some bootlegs of this too. This is on IRY. Oh, it's on Vic Records. See if you can check, even if you can get the reissue, grab this. If you're into like Nocturnus and the Blood Incantation, stole a lot of shit from these guys. I just their sound and the way that you know, they have the space theme and shit like that. But these dudes were the first, and super fucking crazy riffing. I would say, yeah, it's like a mix between Voivod meets Nocturnus and Morbid Angel. It's got some random wankering. Oh, I know, it was Ex Ceremonial Oath, which I had in a previous video in an underrated death metal cassette only. Check it out. Alright, up next, we got another vinyl. And this is a fucking banger, man. This is Decomposed. Hope Finally Died. Absolutely fucking crushing shit out of the UK. And this was on Candlelight Records. I think they're going to reissue this too. I think there's some bootlegs out there of this one as well. But this is the original vinyl. I got lucky finding this. It's got a little bit of a little dent there, but I'm not complaining for the price I got it for. Yeah, you never see this on vinyl. Candlelight Records. I don't know if you can see the price there. I paid $1.95 for this. Yeah, sometimes you get lucky, man. Sometimes you just find shit. I mean, I bought this shit like fucking 20 years ago, so nobody gave a shit about it then. This is from '93. Crushing doom death. Kind of a mix between Candlemass, Winter, and especially Benediction. And I don't know if that's a UK thing, but I hear a lot of Benediction, especially with the vocals and just some of the, but it gets fast. It'll have fast parts in it, and then it'll just go super doomy again. So it's like crushing doom death, but then with super fast parts. So like if you, like I said, mix a Candlemass, Winter, and Benediction, super haunting funeral atmosphere. Fucking amazing record. Can't say more about that one. If you like doom death, check that out. All right, I'm getting down to the last one here. last but not least, and one of my all-time favorite records, this is 122 Stab Wounds, The Deity of Perversion. Just fucking insane, crushing fucking blackened death metal out of Norway. Super crazy rhythms. It's like a fucking crushing mix of immortal and necrophobic. Some horror, like keyboard stuff, like will be in the middle. Early atmosphere, not atmosphere, early like amorphous worship, abhorrence type stuff. Just a lot of dual guitar, that kind of stuff. Just amazing fucking shit that nobody ever talks about. 122 Stab Wounds. This was their only release. They did go on to form a band called the Deviant, which is still going, which is also fucking rules, but it doesn't come close to 122 Stab Wounds. If you can find this, I'm sure it's probably cheap. Pick it up or go check it out first. But like I said, if you like the bands that I mentioned, and these guys do it a little bit, they do it special. It's not just a clone of anybody. And coming from Norway in '96, shit was just off the fucking chain. Anyways, that's all I have for this. Kept it right around 17 minutes, which is cool. I have a lot of shit coming in that I'll be doing an update soon, but I wanted to get this one done. Stay tuned for more Unearthed from the Abyss episodes. I'll probably do one on Doom. I'll do one on more death metal, thrash. We'll see. Might do something on something completely different. Whatever you guys want to see. Fuck it. Alright. I hope you guys are doing good. Stay safe, and I appreciate the views.